Hi, this is Shayna Galen. I'm here to answer reader questions again. And if you have a question for me, just post it in the comment section of this post. And today's question is from Sharon Doucette. And the question is, do you ever read through a book after it is done? Or once it is done, do you move on? And have you ever submitted a book where you said, I really could have made more changes? Okay, so Sharon, I have to read through the books after they're done. The process of a book being published is I write the first draft, and then I usually read through it again, and then I send it to my editor, and then I usually start working on another book. And a few months later, she'll send it back to me with changes that she's suggesting I make, and they could be really big changes. Sometimes I have revision letters that were like 13 pages, and they could just be like a few couple of things. So I have to read through it then and fix it, and then it goes to the copy editor, and the copy editor goes through, reads every page, and tells me this word wasn't in use in that year, or you need a comma here, or this doesn't make any sense right here. So then I have to fix that, and then it goes to the production editor, and the production editor reads it, and then she tells me you repeated this line here, or you need a period here, or who's speaking here. And so then I have to make those changes, and basically that's the last pass, and it's all formatted how it's going to look in the book format, so I can see, how it's going to look on the page. And so before the book comes out, I've written it, and then I've read it like at least probably 4 times. And so then after it's published, I do not read it again because one, I'm kind of sick of it, and two, like once it's on paper, I can't really do anything about it, and so I just hate to hear something and think, oh, I wish I'd done it this way when I can't. So I really move on because I've probably already written another book or two by that point. And have I ever submitted a book where I thought I could have made changes? Not really. I mainly what I turn in is what I think is a good story. Sometimes I read reviews and I think, oh, that's a good point. I wish that they had been there during the editorial process to suggest that or to point that out. But most of the time, I honestly feel like it's the best book that I can write for that story at that time. It doesn't mean always that I think it's my best book ever, but it's the best book that I could write for that story or at that point in my life or at that point, I guess. So anyway, Sharon wins a book from my backlist or my whatever book she wants. So I will message you, Sharon, and you let me know which book you want, and I look forward to more questions. Thanks.